Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Magician, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, I think it's overcast for the Pisces, but you're feeling a bit stronger. Let me explain how things are moving. The moon today will move into Scorpio around 9 a.m. Pacific time in the United States, so you can kind of do the math for you. What that comes down to for you is a break. When the moon moves into a water sign, the Pisces are less sensitive to their surroundings. And over the last 2 days or more, you've been very sensitive with the moon in Libra, really transiting your house of intimacy and boundaries and things like that. I do calculate that vulnerability will expire today. You'll feel a bit stronger, but unfortunately, the universe is going to whip us with another challenge. Mercury retrograde until February 19th. Now, if you're new to Soul Garden, I'll explain the Mercury retrograde real quickly. It appears as though Mercury is moving backwards in the sky. That's a retrograde. Of course, it's not. It has to do with the angle of the planets and all those fun things. But what it comes down to metaphorically is we will indeed move backwards in that spectrum. Now, we've been moving backwards when our Mars actions for some time with Mars and Gemini. That finally ends on Thursday. So I think today and tomorrow will probably be the worst of the world feeling very inside out. But with a Mercury retrograde and being a Pisces, it means you're going to think backwards when it comes to your karma, your issues, the weeds in your soul garden. Now you're probably thinking, why do I have to think about this again? I thought I was getting through this. What's strange is it's kind of that classic scissor action in a retrograde. As the sun makes you grow more and more and more about your core issues and your karma, childhood issues, patterns, all that stuff, I've been talking about it, Mercury's going to sweep backwards over it. So they're going to come together and cross, and then Mercury goes direct again and crosses the sun again. That is the constant pendulum of Mercury. It is kind of a pendulum of things just back and forth and back and forth. And in classic life, the 2 steps forward, 1 step back, I believe the 1 step back is usually that Mercury retrograde. So for Pisces, it means that it's time to think about your childhood again and your issues again until February 19th. But the good news is when you think about it this much, you usually solve it in my experience. All right, Pisces, that's all I have for Tuesday. I'll be back tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.